ready to go. Just in case you need. All right.
Yeah.
In case you need to check back.
Yeah, you never know. You never know, right?
Do you need glasses?
I should.
It's
coming.
Dude, I've had to.
Just had my eye appointment.
You're like 20 years younger than me. That's why I've had to start wearing. We're on right now. This is all that pre-talk that sometimes you hear.
Absolutely.
It's hilarious. This is what people want to listen to. So, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
So busy. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm Sean Lee, your realtor with Nebraska Realty, and thanks for taking a time out this morning on this Saturday, beautiful Saturday. It's not Saturday for us, but for you, if you're watching it, it's Saturday at 10 a.m. and you're watching this live. But thanks for checking us out again on Omaha Sips and Tips. I've got a great guest here, and I'm going to let him introduce himself. And we're going to drink something really nice that Scott, my friend here, alerted me to that I was unaware of. So there's always something local and someone really great that we can do. So why don't you let everybody know who you are? What we got going?
Yeah,
Go.
absolutely. I'm Scott Asmus. I'm the program director for SourceLink Nebraska. It's a program out of the University of Nebraska, Omaha, and this Nebraska Business Development Center.
Okay. And I was just there. We just hung out. We went to lunch. You showed me the whole place. It's a serious place. There's a lot of good stuff happening over there. And what you can provide actually there to people starting small businesses or just starting out and don't know where to turn, right?
Absolutely. That's why we're there. Nebraska Business Development Center, NBDC.
Okay, Nebraska Business.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's a center within the University of Nebraska, Omaha, and we help small businesses. And we get started, grow, and we have 5 programs there.
Okay.
At NBDC. So we do have our Small Business Development Center.
Okay.
That they can provide free consultation, confidential free consultation.
Okay.
That's very important.
Is that important? Okay.
That is
all
important.
All right.
For somebody that's starting a business, whether it's technical assistance for business plan, financial projections, benchmarking, we have consultants that can help with that. We also have a government contracting program called Apex Accelerators. Maybe a business, an entrepreneur wants to sell their services or products to the government. We have consultants that can help them through that process.
Is that the same as the technology one that you were talking about?
Nope, that's the third.
Oh, okay. Geez, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead. There's so much stuff. It's amazing. I had no idea.
Yes, there's quite a bit there. And then also we do have our technology commercialization program. So an entrepreneur, if they have an invention, a new product that they want to bring to commercialization, we have consultants that help with that as well.
And let's talk about the main thing here real quick.
Sure.
And then I'm going to talk about this. We'll talk about this because you hooked me up with this. That's free. People can go onto the website and get started.
Absolutely. So, with the Nebraska Business Development Center, all the services, most of the services are provided at no cost. We want to be there to help all the businesses that we can in Nebraska.
And that's like a lot of data. Like when people are getting their numbers together, you got data. I saw something about a business plan. You got a cool website, SourceLink. Nebraska.com.
Which is
your program. I was going through it. I was like, there's a lot of good stuff in there, especially as you showed me. I was like in awe. I was like, okay, this is cool. So I've been playing with it over the whole weekend.
Good.
Just checking it out, right? Because I want to make sure, wow. I'm surprised more people don't know about it. And the beauty is this show is really about local. Again, local, I say Omaha Metro, but it's also about anything made in Nebraska or has anything to do with, the economy with small business people and just keeping something alive, which is real cool, which is why we have sips with local people or, any of the other businesses we've had, eggs and honey and, geez, I can't even remember what else. I'm losing track.
There's a lot of good products and made right here in Nebraska.
And you've been naming a ton of them when we were sitting together. So I'm like, okay, wow, I'm late to the show. So I appreciate you coming here to talk about this. I think a lot of people are going to be, this is going to help a lot of people spread the word at least.
Absolutely. We want to connect. We do have 2 connecting programs with NBDC
Okay.
as well. We have a program called NU Connections. Essentially, it's the front door to the university for entrepreneurs and business owners. So maybe a business owner needs some lab space, or maybe they want to have a student intern. We can connect them through the Connections program, which they're located on the UNO campus, UNMC, UNK, and UNL. So we have representatives there as well. And then our newest connecting program, my program, SourceLink Nebraska.
Okay. Yeah. It's all amazing. I'm still just, it's huge, and you got huge, pieces of paper we could talk about too. But as we talk about communicating with people, let's talk a little bit about Glacial Till.
Sure.
And you're familiar with this. I was not. You walked in here with this top quality glass that says Sean Lee, Nebraska Realty, already filled. He already had it filled, and he was walking around with this. Either that, or I already drank mine, and I will open this one. But it's fantastic stuff, right?
It's excellent. Right over here in Ashland, Nebraska.
Ashland, Nebraska. Yeah. Listen, for all the people that like to smoke meats, I need you to tell them what you did while I pour this into my glass, because it's so nice. This stuff.
Absolutely. They make a caramel apple cider.
Okay. Yeah.
And I made a pork butt, and I actually brined the pork butt in the cider beer, and it came out excellent.
I did drink one of these, in case you didn't know, but this place is awesome. Let me just tell you a little bit about cider, Glacial Till. This is just a cider. Now, they do have a winery there, too. They do wines. I believe I read they have like 6 different wines at this place, or grapes that they're growing, 6 or 9. I can't remember. It's got a great website, glacialtillvineyard.com. I'll have the little thing up. I always say that because it's so fun. I always want to say it. But check this out. Crafting unique and quality wines from the ground up, as well as these ciders. So I think there's like 8 different ciders.
Yeah, they have a great product selection.
And you've been there.
Yeah, in downtown Ashland. They have food. They have, the ciders. They had nice flight. You
can buy the flights.
Flight,
okay, yeah. That's a cool place. And I think 9 different grape varieties on 6 acres of land. Folks, you need to go out here and check this place out, because number one, we're going to taste this right now. We've already tasted it, but it is really good. I had no idea about this. I've seen Glacial Till in the stores.
It's very tasty.
But I didn't think it was local.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's that good.
Yeah, if you haven't been over to Ashland, Nebraska lately, definitely check it out. They're downtown. Lots of shopping. Nice pizza place downtown. Glacial Till. You can visit there. It's a nice community.
Little winery, and that's the tasting room, right? I mean, in Ashland, is that the tasting room that they got down there? Or?
It's their physical location.
It's just that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where you can go. And by the time you're watching this, you can go out to the winery. I believe that's that June 25th. This is June 24th. 2 weeks earlier, folks. But June 24th is when you're watching this. But go out and check it out. They've got a live music guy going. I think a fella from Beaten Path, which must be a local group. Go out there. This place seems really cool and killer. So I need to get out there and talk about it. But I'll read a description about this Glacial Till's first production of hard cider. That's what this originally is. Perfectly balanced light cider with a touch of sweetness, strong notes of lemon and citrus. Easy drinking and refreshing cider, perfect for any occasion. 5.5 alcohol, and it is great.
And it's gluten-free.
Gluten-free?
Yeah, it's great gluten-free.
It doesn't get better than that.
All right.
It was delicious. We're going to rank it in the end, but I'm pretty certain just by us already sipping on this, it's delicious. People already know the ranking. So
absolutely.
Let's talk about SourceLink Nebraska, though, since we just chit-chat with these guys. SourceLink Nebraska. Give me the rundown. Tell me about it, because you have a great story and history with it, so it's good.
Yeah, SourceLink Nebraska is essentially your one-stop shop to find resources that start or grow your business in Nebraska. We actually started back during the pandemic, building the program in July 2020.
Okay.
And mapping the ecosystem of nonprofit government education partners that support entrepreneurs and businesses in Nebraska.
Okay.
Took us about 16 months to map the entire ecosystem. We've identified over 500 different organizations with about 960 resources that support entrepreneurs and business owners. Now, we do include some for-profit organizations, co-working spaces, venture capital, but primarily it's the nonprofit government education side of things.
Okay, and it's really just getting. And again, this is a free service for people that can go on and believe it or not, I took some screenshots of the webpage. I'll pop them up. But
Sure.
What I thought was really cool is that you've got the left side for. The two pictures that you showed me.
Absolutely.
One side is
well, we do have the resource navigator. That's where it's a searchable engine in which you can find the resources that we've mapped according to whatever you're looking for. Maybe you're looking for business plan assistance. You can search for that. We also do one-on-one assistance. Brandy O'Malley, she's part of my team. She's our network navigator. She creates what's called personal action plans for entrepreneurs and business owners. And it's customized. It's a list of resources that they need based on what they've requested, but also maybe what we've assessed. And we want to create a support system around our entrepreneurs and business owners in Nebraska, on top of connecting them with the right resource at the right time.
Right resource at the right time.
Right resource at the right time, because that's what it's all about.
And again, this is a service that anybody can access and use.
Yes.
So you can click on the website and just click the button. I almost messed with Brandy the other day.
That's all right.
I was going to click it and say, give me a personal, whatever business plan. Let's get it set up.
Absolutely.
But I held off. I know you guys are busy over there, but I did just post too the amount of people using the website and the amount of help that you guys have given other people, and you can check that out. You can see some of that on your SourceLink. SourceLinkNebraska.com is the website, or you can go to the Facebook page and check all that stuff out.
We're everywhere. You can even find us on the NBDC website, nbdc.unomaha.edu. You can find us there as well.
I mean,
we're everywhere.
It's everywhere. Now, so the business planning, you have guides available. I noticed that on the website too. People don't know where to start, but I saw that there's guides. It is a huge amount of information that you guys have available for people.
Yeah, it's not just about connecting with resources, it's about connecting with information. And we do have guides available. They're not comprehensive. You read one, you know how to start a business, but it's part of the educational piece of starting or growing your business. But on top of that, we do have an events calendar as well.
Okay, yeah.
And in 2022, we had about 584 events that took place in Nebraska that support entrepreneurs and business owners.
And anybody could go to a lot of these events, right?
Absolutely. Many of the events that are on there, they're virtual. Some are in person. There's a lot of great networking events right here in the Omaha area. 1 Million Cups every Wednesday morning down at Millwork Commons. People getting together.
Millwork Commons is, give me a rough estimate of where that's at.
It is down by the baseball stadium in downtown Omaha. It's in that general vicinity.
You're just down there. Yeah, so people kind of like, okay, where would I go for Millwork Commons in case they don't know? Hey, down by the baseball fields, you'll be able to find it and get it going. TD Ameritrade.
Yeah, right down in that area.
People love that too. But anyway, the College World Series is probably over by now. Isn't it fun to talk about stuff when you know it's going to? Anyway, it's just been a great website. You got any stories of people that you helped that you could, we had somebody came in, we did this, and because it looks like on the you've helped a ton of people. I think I had this little clip that I showed, and I'll try to find that so I could post it up while we're talking maybe, but a lot of people are starting to get a lot of help, and a lot more people could really benefit using this getting started with any ideas they have.
Yeah, absolutely. In 2022, we made about 1,400 direct referrals for entrepreneurs to our resource partners. But on top of that, the Resource Navigator, the tool that we have on there that's the searchable function, it did about 153,000 referrals in 2022. And in 2023, we're already closing in on 2,000 direct referrals. So,
Oh, really?
yes. So as the
That's
word
half a
gets
year.
out, absolutely. There's a lot of energy going on in the Omaha area throughout Nebraska of starting businesses all across the state. And prior to our launch in November of 2021, Nebraska didn't have that one stop to find that information of who to connect with. Now we do. Surrounding states had this platform in Kansas, Missouri, Iowa. Nebraska did not. So we're part of a larger network of SourceLink affiliates. It originated out of the University of Missouri, Kansas City, but there's a program in Puerto Rico, for example. The city of Chicago has a platform. So some of them are regional, some are statewide platforms, but we're our own SourceLink
We're
Nebraska.
getting started. So the first thing, if anybody's looking to start a business or don't know where to start, because a lot of people, I think we talked, they just go to a bank and think, geez, I got this great idea. What do I do now? And they don't generally know either.
Right.
This is a great place to start, right? To get data, information, contacts, this community where people can get a bunch of information, right?
Absolutely.
It makes it sellable or bankable or whatever.
Absolutely. I mean, we do refer quite a few of our entrepreneurs and business owners to our Small Business Development Center here in Omaha, and they can help not only with business planning, but market research. It's free help. It's accessible to everybody. We have a great team at the Nebraska Business Development Center, highly qualified, and they'll get you started.
See, it was a pretty cool place. I appreciate the tour of what's going on down there. Anything else? There's always events going on. So the events calendar is great. Again, the website, it's very easy to use and very friendly. It's got, first of all, people can find out about you, and it's Brandy O'Malley, right?
Brandy O'Malley, yes.
You can find out about you guys, so that's fun. Brandy, you should probably like and subscribe. It's very helpful. There's it's so much information.
There's
really
a
such
lot,
good deal on it. So the first thing people should do is go there, or at least share it. If you know somebody's starting a business, it's a great starting point,
right,
to get going or see some events and attend these things that are going on to find out a little bit about business.
Yeah, we help
development.
We help existing businesses too. It's regardless of the stage of business. If you're a business owner, you're gonna need that support at some point, and it's good to know where to go and who to talk to. And SourceLink Nebraska is one place to go to be connected with our resource partners. You want to have a good network around you as a business owner.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right. Well, what you got? Anything else? I mean, you got this whole thing. Did you hit everything that we could on that thing?
So. Yeah, that's our annual report that you can find on the NBDC website.
Okay, NBDC website.
Yeah, we just released it for 2022. NBDC had $343 million of economic impact in Nebraska last year.
This is just so mind-boggling. Just down there at the spot on just what you guys are creating and helping.
Absolutely.
For the rest of the community here in Omaha. So,
and we do it with our partners. We do it in partnership.
Yeah, you mentioned them. I'm not going to name all of them now, but I mean, there's plenty of partners who are really want Nebraska to do well. I mean, a lot of local stuff. So, what's your next best thing coming up, do you think?
Well, in a week or so, I'm heading up to Valentine, Nebraska, to the Connecting Entrepreneurial Communities Conference. And Valentine, it's a great conference that's held every year. Last year it was in Columbus. This year it's in Valentine, but it's a great place to go to learn about what's happening in the area of entrepreneurship.
Now it's way out there, and that's just the scope of what you got going with SourceLink Nebraska. I mean, You're everywhere.
We're statewide.
It's a statewide deal.
Absolutely.
So if you're watching this, you got a distillery or a winery someplace out in Valentine, Ogallala, Scotts Bluff, right? Clear out there. Hey, this stuff, it's everywhere. You start a business, you get busy.
Yeah, I just visited a brewery out there in Ogallala, a new brewery
Really?
opened up. It's very tasty brew.
Wait, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going on vacation, and listen, when you go out there in Valentine, bring back a local something for me.
I will. I'll do that. I
want you to do that. We'll put it on the show. We'll get somebody to do it. It's going to be real fun.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to do real fun. All right, now, and you're a married guy. You got kids. They're older. I mean, they're getting close to graduating, getting out of the house. So you're going to have some free time, and all you're going to do is inject meats with Glacial Till.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
2 kids. Wife.
Yeah, have a daughter that's heading to UNMC next year, nursing.
Okay,
and
nursing, that's a good one. Apparently we need a lot of nurses.
We need a lot of nurses. And then my other daughter, she's going to be a senior in high school. So
senior in high school? That's
just
okay.
think, when we met 20 years ago,
they weren't even there. And that's
Right.
amazing. We've got a long history. You almost sank that boat, and I bailed you out of that deal.
I'm not sure that's exactly what happened.
It was something.
Pretty close.
We worked.
Close
That was
enough.
a previous place we worked. But yeah. Anything as we wrap up? Anything you got that you want to bring up that maybe we didn't touch on? That I'm missing out on.
If you know any entrepreneurs, business owners, and you need assistance with your business, come to us at SourceLinkNebraska.com, and we'll get you connected to our network of partners.
Let me ask you, how long does it take once somebody, let's say I click on that button, I need some help. What's the time frame? You guys are probably real responsive, like, hey, man, we just got this in. Boom. Here's your email response. Here you go.
Absolutely. Usually within about a day. Brandy and I speak with one another whenever a request comes in. And we look for the best assistance possible. And once we have that plan developed, Brandy sends it back to the entrepreneur.
Okay. So
then follows up with a phone call as well. So if you request an action plan, definitely answer your phone, talk to Brandy.
Okay.
She'll definitely get you set in the right direction. But we also notify our partners. We make sure that they know that this person's looking for assistance, so we can begin creating that support around. So then they're not just like, business owner.
Geez, thanks for the information, but you've actually reached out and told them, hey, so and so might be reaching out to look, for you. So they're like, oh, okay, well, thanks for. That's what more people need. It's really a great way to create that community and getting small businesses and people together. You guys use entrepreneurs a lot, but small business entrepreneurs and people together.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're truly your entrepreneurial concierge.
Yeah, concierge. I like it. You used that the other day. I should have used that. Entrepreneurial concierge. Well, let's take one more sip of this. We'll wind this show up. What do we give this?
This is a 10. This is definitely.
It's real close
really
for me
good.
too. I'm going to say 9.582. Let me write that down. 10 and 9. We're just going to round up to 10 because you're the guest. I don't know where this goes, but that's a ranking today.
It's a great cider beer, that's for sure.
Glacial Till Craft Cider, original cider brew. This is good stuff. Go check them out in Ashland, Nebraska. Great stuff. Also, check out SourceLinkNebraska.com. Reach out to these guys, especially if you got a great idea, a business, you want to start something. How do you get started? Get busy on it. I'm Sean Lee with Nebraska Realty, your realtor. Give me a call, text, email. Would love to hear anything you have to say about this episode of Omaha Sips and Tips. Scott Asmus, any last words?
If you need help starting your business, reach out to SourceLinkNebraska.com. We're here to help.
Get busy. Thanks a lot. I'm going to take a more sip of this.
Absolutely.
There we
Thanks,
go.
Sean.
Yeah, you bet. Grab you a little sippy.